Okay, hello, my dear students. It's prep 2. Hello, unit 1, which is called Coming Home. Lessons 1, 2, and 3. Now we introduce some new words. The first word, routine. Routine means your usual way of doing something. Your usual way of doing something, of doing things. Second one, text friends. That you write to your friends using mobile phones. To write to your friends using mobile phones. Interview, a formal meeting in which someone asks you questions. A formal meeting in which someone asks you questions. Someone asks and you answer. Hobby, an activity that you enjoy doing in your free time. An activity that you enjoy doing in your free time. Tap, something you turn on or off to get water, as in the bathroom or in the kitchen. Feed, to give food for a person or an animal, we call it feed. Cousin, a child of your aunt or uncle. A child of your aunt or uncle. These are the new words. These are the new words. Now, the grammar is about present simple. Present simple, then it is revised. Okay, we say it again. As we know, in the present simple, he or she or it verb with s, and they, we, you, I verb without s. As we know, as this is an example, I play football, or I can say she or he plays football. Okay, in the negative form, as we know, I, we, you, they don't. Plus the verb in the infinitive form, but he or she or it doesn't, and the verb in the infinitive form. As is an example, I don't play football, or he or she doesn't play football. The question, do for they, we, you, I, does for he or she or it. As we know, the key words of the present simple. As we know, usually, sometimes, often, every, and never. We will say it again. Usually, sometimes, often, every, and never, and always. These are the key words of the present simple. Okay. Now, we'll read the text and answer some questions. Okay. Coming home. I am Mariam. My daily routine is the same every day. Is the same every school day. I always get up at 6:30 in the morning. My mom always makes my breakfast. I go to school by bus with my friend, Dina. Sometimes we listen to music. My parents work at the hospital. They get home late, so I often help to make dinner. In the evening, I do my homework, read, and on the sofa, watch TV and text my friends. Then I go to bed. Okay, let's answer some questions. Okay, in page 3 in the student's book. Mariam doesn't get up at 7 a.m. Yes, she always gets up at 6:30. Mariam doesn't make breakfast. Her mom always makes it. Okay, her mom always makes it. Her parents, yes, don't work at a school. They work at a hospital. They don't get home early. They get home late. Okay, ask and answer. Does Mariam listen to music on the bus? Yes, she does. The second one, do her parents make the dinner? Yes. No, they don't. Does Mariam text her friends before she goes to bed? Yes, she does. Number 4, does Mariam do the same every day, every school day? Yes, she does. Okay, students book page 4, and we will read my best friend's family. Okay, hi everyone. Today's interview is with my best friend Sharifa and her family. Here is a photo of us. Sharifa's on the right. How many people are in your family, Sharifa? There are 5 people. Me, mom, dad, and my 2 brothers. When do you get up? I usually get up at 6:30 and help mom make breakfast. My brothers help too. My dad starts work very early, so he leaves home before we get up. That's why he doesn't have breakfast with us. He eats when he gets to work. I walk to school with my brothers. Do you like to study? Yes, I do. My favorite subject is English. What do you do in the evening? I listen to music every day. My dad and I sometimes play chess. My brothers always watch TV and my mom usually reads. Okay, we'll answer some questions. Look quickly at the blog. How does Sharifa help at home? Read the blog again and answer the questions. Who does Sharifa live with? She lives with her parents and two brothers. The second one, where does Sharifa's dad eat breakfast and why? Yes? He doesn't have breakfast. He eats when he gets to work because he leaves home before they get up. Okay, number three, how do Sharifa and her brothers get to school? Yes, on foot. Number four, what's Sharifa's favorite subject? Yes, English. Number five, how often does she listen to music? She listens to music every day. What do Sharifa and her dad do in the evenings? Yes, they sometimes play chess and she listens to music. Okay, page 5 in the student's book. Let's read. Lives around the world. Tell us about your life. Okay, my name's Shahana. I am from India. I live in a village with my parents, my brother and my sister. I share a room with my sister. We all get up early. There is an outside tap and the end of the street where we live. My mom gets water from the tap every morning. Then we all have breakfast. We have bread with a cup of tea. My dad works in a shop. I have two jobs to do when I get home from school. I feed the chickens, then I help my mom make dinner. After dinner, I do my homework. Sometimes I help my brother and sister to do their homework too. Then I go to bed. Okay, we'll answer some questions. Where does Shahana live? She lives in a village. She shares a room with her sister. What is the question? Yes. Who does she share a room with? She has breakfast with a cup of tea. Yes. What does she have for breakfast? Number 4, he works in a shop. Where does her father work? Okay. That's all. Yes, for today. Yes. Thank you and goodbye.